Welcome to Triple Overtake, the podcast where we talk all things F1 related. I'm your host, Kylan. With me are my older brother,
Jason,
and my dad,
Bjorn.
Before we get into this episode, you can find us on Instagram, X, and YouTube. You can also email us your questions, and we'll respond to them on air. Nice.
And that address is?
tripleovertake@gmail.com.
Very good.
Big news coming into this weekend at Zandvoort. Max extending his contract until 2030. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm glad for Max. And I think now a lot of the speculation will end if he's going to Mercedes or somewhere else, Audi 2028.
We started that rumor.
We did. Yeah, that rumor didn't catch on. No, it's good for Max. Good to do it at his home race. Good for the people of the Netherlands. Especially since the Zandvoort race will most likely be going away. Well, this is the last race, but I doubt if they're going to reschedule it again.
I don't think they're going to bring it
They
back.
probably won't. So, some good news for the Dutch people.
Yep, I'm glad he's going to be in F1 still. He's not retiring.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
At least until 2030. Let's extend that.
Unless things go real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they will. This is Red Bull. They'll figure things out.
Yeah. They'll need to if they want to keep Max.
Yep. But Max wasn't the only person to sign recently.
Yep. Albon extending through 27, I believe, and Carlos on a multi-year deal. A decent driver lineup to keep on. I guess they believe in James Vowell's plans. I might not, but they do. And probably with some extra money, they got convinced.
I'm going to assume that Carlos and James had lengthy discussions about the project and the direction that they're going. And Carlos apparently is satisfied with what he's heard from the Williams team, and he decided to stay. Of the two drivers, I think he was the one they needed to try and lock down for this project. If you listen to the predictions episode, you know that I think they could get rid of Albon and bring in some young talent or some different talent. But they're pleased to stick with Albon for another year. So I guess we've got another year of Albon.
Yep. And so far, all my predictions have been right. 3 for 3.
Mine have not been, but I also wanted to have something different, so I'm not too mad about that. You two just went generic.
Realistic.
No. Yeah. But there are some different lineups for this weekend.
Yeah. Hajar with an injury to his wrist. Lawson moving up from Racing Bulls to Red Bull, and Yuki Tsunoda stepping into the Racing Bull for this race and possibly more races after that, depending on how long Hajar's recovery is.
Have you guys seen anything about what happened to Hajar? How he injured his wrist?
I haven't.
I've been looking. I haven't seen anything. What are your thoughts on Lawson moving up over Lindblad, or possibly bringing in Yuki or even Solov?
Well, I think Solov doesn't have the amount of Super Lessons points to get into F1 yet. He'll get that when he finishes the F2 season and, wins the championship, most likely.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I think that, Lawson is more experienced. And
Well, with these cars, because Yuki hasn't driven these cars yet.
yeah, but just having an experienced driver to go up to Red Bull. I mean, he was there for 2 races. Didn't go great.
But Yuki was there at Red Bull longer.
Yeah, but Yuki doesn't have...
Didn't go great for him either.
Well, he doesn't have experience with these new cars either. And he's only going to have 1 practice session because it's a sprint race. So I'm not really expecting anything too great from him this weekend, but you never know.
Will he score points?
I don't think so.
Not in the sprint or the Grand Prix?
No. I think, yeah, just being out of F1 for more than 8 months and not having any experience driving the 26 cars, I think he's definitely going to be behind Lindblad. Probably worst of the midfield.
Ooh, you're not
Mm.
giving Yuki any credit.
He's a good driver, but I don't think like everyone else has experience driving these cars. Obviously, Yuki has done simulator work for Red Bull, but I don't know how well that's gonna correlate to actual on track um, competitiveness.
Your thoughts, Mason?
I was kind of thinking that they should put Yuki into Red Bull because really, Red Bull are pretty much locked into fourth in the constructors. In Racing Bulls, they have that battle with Alpine. So I would have thought that they would keep Lawson there and try to win that battle, but because it wouldn't really matter how well Yuki did in the Red Bull, really.
Right. That's a good point. Because the points that Lawson presumably will get with Red Bull go to Red Bull, but then his individual points go to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. When I first heard the news, I said Yuki's going to have more points than, well, the Cadillac drivers, Lance Stroll, Fernando, and possibly Esteban.
I think that midfield is very tight as well with the Racing Bulls, Alpine, Audi, maybe even the Astons if their engine upgrade's good. I think Gaz is getting an upgrade on his car as well. I just think that Yuki not having the experience is just going to bring him down a bit.
Does he finish the Grand Prix?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the Racing Bulls car seems to be fairly reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So just come down to driver error, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Zandvoort, it's a difficult track, but not really one where there are that many DNFs. I mean, last year there were a few from the Ferraris.
Isn't that where Ricardo broke his wrist?
Yeah.
Wrist, yeah.
Probably see maybe one or two, but I'm not expecting it from one of the midfield, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe George can take out Charles again.
It was Kimmy.
Oh, it was Kimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
So how high does Lawson go then in the Red Bull, do you think?
8th.
Lindblad might still finish ahead of him.
Maybe.
He might. It's a good possibility, actually. Just different car, different setup. It's hard to get that Red Bull car into the right window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see.
I do think that Lawson will probably score points. I just don't know how high he will be. I mean, he could pull off a shocker and get on the podium, but that's probably not that realistic.
I wouldn't think so. Do we want to go to podium predictions now? Since you mentioned it?
Let's
Or do you want to
talk about sprint quality. Who we think is going to get pole.
Well, we haven't seen anything yet. We are coming off a summer break, and what's Mason gonna say? No changes.
Max Verstappen.
I want to go with Max too, just because it's his home race, and it's.
I just want it to happen so bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Need a Max win. Wait, what are we predicting?
This is sprint.
Sprint pole.
Quali. Sprint pole.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Max all
Max.
weekend.
I'm
You're gonna be contrarian.
gonna go for Lando. I feel like the McLaren just is very good. I think Hungary and Zandvoort are pretty similar. McLaren are good in high speed. I think.
I thought no, because that's low speed.
No, but the McLarens go good at Zandvoort.
Yeah. I don't know.
And Hungary.
Maybe I
'cause
just
they're
talked
low
about those.
speed, aren't they? Slow corners.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're asking me to remember things that I have not learned. I should know.
It was either low speed or high speed. I don't remember, but I think they are similar.
So who won last year? Was it?
It was Oscar, but Lando was leading for a while.
This is the one with all the drama. When is that right?
It's when Lando had a mechanical DNF, like the last few laps.
It's not the one where they're asking him to let Oscar through.
No, that
He
was
didn't.
Monza. Wait, no, that was Hungary.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah. Sprint winner.
Let's say it together.
Max.
I'll go for Charles Leclerc. He's gonna get a good start. I'm calling it. Both Ferraris are gonna get up.
I don't know if Ferrari have a good weekend or not.
Just have to believe.
Believe in Ferrari?
Yeah, no thanks.
Is Michael Schumacher there?
They do have a 7-time world champion.
It's not Michael Schumacher.
I was gonna do a random for this sprint as well. Let me get that up here.
I thought we weren't doing that.
Only for sprint and then for race.
So for the sprint race.
Sprint race and then the Grand Prix.
Okay.
P11.
P11 will be
I'll go
Yuki.
Bortoletto.
Lance Stroll.
Whoa.
That is fair. I didn't even think about the Astons. Yeah, they could.
Don't count them out.
They could.
Or they'll both DNF.
Yeah.
Engines will blow up.
Let's go to regular qualifying for the race.
Max Verstappen.
I want Max to have a good weekend so badly so that I too am gonna go with Max Verstappen. You're the only one that's gonna offer something different,
You're the
even
only-
though you too want to say.
I
Max.
do want Max.
You're the only reasonable.
I'm trying to make this an interesting podcast in some way.
No, this is interesting.
Yeah, because we're rage baiting all the Max haters.
You do that. Oscar Piastri.
Interesting.
Nah.
I think Lando crashes in Q3. Oscar gets pole.
If it wasn't Max, I'd probably say Lando.
Max P2.
Not Kimmy? Probably not.
I don't know. I don't know how the Mercedes will do here.
Yeah. They'll be better at
Everything else.
Monza. But I think it's confirmed that Kimi will take a grid penalty at Monza to get the new engine in. So we'll get more power. So that could definitely be a good track for them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the race podium. Start with P3.
Starting with P3. Oh boy. Okay. Do you have yours?
Charles.
Kimmy.
Lando. Let's go to P2. I'll go again. Oscar Piastri.
Lando.
Kimmy.
Okay, everybody on 3. 3, 2.
Wait, everybody on
Wait,
three.
Wait,
down.
on wait.
At the same time.
Don't forget that happened.
Everybody on 1. One.
I forgot how countdowns worked.
Anyway,
Somebody else do it.
at the same time,
Laughing too much.
and the top step of the podium will be
Max Verstappen.
Verstappen.
He's gonna win it.
We probably just jinxed him.
Yeah, probably. I couldn't
It's gonna
not
be a
go for
DNS.
Max.
Double DNF. DNF in both races.
Yep.
All right,
True podium's going to be Liam Lawson, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon.
don't forget Lance Stroll.
He's P11. Wait, that was in the sprint.
It was in the sprint. The random for the race is P14.
Franco Colapinto.
I'll go Yuki.
Behrman.
Okay. I think we've got to do winners and losers if we want to do that over the weekend. Biggest winner, the Dutch fans.
Oh, that's out of my
Well, but
playbook.
It's our last race, though.
But they'll get a good race.
So there'll be winners and losers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Biggest winner. Max Verstappen.
I will go with, other than Max Verstappen, Aston Martin. I think they're going to put everything together, have a good weekend with both drivers.
I'm going to go for two other ones besides the fans. McLaren, 'cause I think their car will be good. But also Pierre Gasly. I think he can put in a good performance if the upgrades work.
Okay. Do you have any other winners?
I thought I only needed one.
We'll go to losers now.
McLaren.
Losers.
I don't know. I might
Who's
take that back.
Not gonna have a good weekend. I mean, other than Cadillac, they're not gonna have a good weekend. Let's go with. I'm gonna go the opposite of you. I'm gonna say Alpine doesn't have a good weekend. I think they're not gonna score points.
Okay.
I'll go for Albon.
Hmm.
DNF.
You might as well just go for Williams at that
Has
point.
he had a good weekend
It's gonna be
recently?
really bad.
Okay.
I don't know why, but
Just a gut feeling.
yeah.
Losers, Mercedes.
Yeah, wanted to say them, but maybe not. I'll go with Alpine.
Mercedes could still definitely pull something out the bag, but looking a bit down here.
Yeah, the other teams seem to be catching them, which is good. Good for the fans to have a title fight.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask questions or make predictions about the second half of the season?
Sure.
Do you want to?
You can go ahead and ask the questions.
Okay. Well, should we make a prediction based off of what we've seen from the first half? Who do you have winning the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship? Should probably listen back to what we said before the season started. I think we all said George was going to win.
Did we even
We
make an
didn't.
episode before the season
We
started?
didn't.
I
We
think
started in before
Oh,
Miami.
that's true.
I'll go with Kimi and Mercedes.
I'll go for Kimi and. Do I go Ferrari or McLaren then?
They got a long way to catch up.
I do. I think McLaren catches Ferrari. But I'm going to agree with Mason. I'm going to say Kimi and Mercedes. Just based off of how McLaren develops their car throughout the season and how they got their first win of the season in Hungary. I think that trajectory is going to continue for the second half of the season.
I'll go for Ferrari. Might as well.
So Kimi and Ferrari for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good day for the Italians.
Another random question. How many wins will Kimi have in the second half of the season?
3.
5.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'll split the difference. I'll go 4.
Okay.
Anything else?
How many points will Aston score the rest of the year?
They're on what? 2 now?
No, just 1. I'm just saying, like, how many points they're going to score in this.
And
Or you could do
many-
total.
Do like
how many points scoring finishes, or
No,
how many
just
points in
how
all?
many points? Or you can do point scoring finishes.
Should we do like an over-under? Like over-under 20? Or
20 and
30?
a half?
Okay, so over or under 20 and a half points for the season.
What if we get a half point?
That's very rare. We can do a
20
quarter. We can do a quarter point.
20.75.
Fano could just have one really good race, but I'm still gonna take the
Wins.
under.
I'll take the over so you can take the under.
I'll go for exactly 20 and a half points.
And take the
No,
push.
I'll go under. I think they'll score a few times. I don't think it'll be enough for more than 20 and a half.
Does Cadillac score points?
I mean, there could be a crazy race. Brazil, crazy stuff always happens. But
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no? Okay. So we did over under for that one too.
0.5.
Yeah. There could be crazy races. There could be a Brazil, right?
Baku.
Yeah. I think they score. One driver will score point or points in one race.
I don't think they're going to score. I think even with the crazy races, it's not going to be enough. Also, they fired Graham Loudon for, I forget the guy's name.
Bud Newski or something? Or
It's something like that.
Budchevsky? Something Bud.
Yeah. I don't know about that move.
It seems awfully quick, but it's F1. I mean, look what happened at Audi earlier this year, and now at Cadillac, so we'll see.
Well, I think Wheatley just left. Graham got fired.
True.
Yeah, it's strange.
Mm-hmm. Any other predictions you want to make?
We didn't.
Questions you want to ask?
We didn't do bold predictions for the Rays.
Bold predictions? Do you have one to get the ball rolling?
Mercedes don't finish in the top 3 in the sprint or the race.
Ooh, that is bold. I'm going to go bold double Aston points in the Grand Prix.
Yikes.
It's bold.
Yeah.
What's bold these days?
A lot of crazy stuff has happened this year.
It's hard to.
Fernando getting into Q3.
Lance Stroll getting into Q2.
That would be bold.
No, I'm gonna go for that too. Lance Stroll gets into Q2.
Esteban out-qualifies Berryman.
That's not even bold. That's just a given.
I think this could be a really bad week for Haas.
Haas isn't going to have a good race the rest of the season, I don't think. They're just. Are they developing the car anymore? Are they bringing any upgrades? Probably at Austin. That's kind of the typical time that they do. But that's so late in the season that. That's my frustration with Haas. As much as I love them and enjoy them and cheer them on, like they need to start operating in their budget. I mean, they're always way below budget. They need to go up to that budget limit if they want to be competitors in F1.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna be knocked out in Q1 and Q2 the rest of the year. Probably more towards Q1.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be knocked out of Q1 at Zandvoort, probably with the Williams and Cadillacs. If Lance Stroll can actually get into Q2.
I think you're right. But Esteban will still out-qualify. I almost said Jack Doohan. Oliver Behrman.
Bold prediction. Jack Doohan comes back.
I don't think that'll be
I don't.
happening.
It was a joke.
Unless.
That would be a bold prediction, like you just said. All right. Anything else for us? We're good to go.
I think we're good.
Congratulations to Max on a new contract.
Yep. And the Williams drivers.
But mostly Max.
Mostly.
Yeah,
Max.
that doesn't matter as much.
Let's go, Max. Do it for the Dutch fans.
Yep. Hopefully we didn't jinx you.
What do you want me to say?
Something supportive. I don't know.
Good job.
Go team.
Good job, everybody.
Good job, Red Bull. All right. That's it from the Triple Overtake crew. We will see you in the next episode.